In these short documentaries we will be looking at all the firstborn children of monarchs in England since 1066 who never quite made it to the throne in our own opinion. All aspects of the line of inheritance are covered, whether it is a child who only survived a few weeks or if the firstborn was a girl who was later replaced by a male heir in the line of succession. In this episode we will be looking at William Adelin. William Adelin was the firstborn son and second child of King Henry I of England. William, being the only son, replaced his elder sister, Matilda, in the line of succession when he was born. Henry I and his wife, Matilda of Scotland, only had one son between them, which meant a male heir to the crown became very tenuous. Tragedy though striked on the 25th of November 1120. William, who was by now married to Matilda of Anjou, was sailing back to England from Barfleur in Normandy on the ship called Blanche-Nef. The Blanche-Nef was one of the best and modern ships of the English royal fleet. At this point in history it was not unusual for members of the English royal family to reside in Normandy at this time, especially as William was also the Duke of Normandy, a title bestowed on him by his father in 1115. William had been drinking with his own entourage in Barfleur until late, believing that his ship would effortlessly sail back to England without any problems. Unfortunately, as they set sail, William's helmsman, who was also drunk, crashed the boat onto rocks in Barfleur harbour. William saved his half-sister, Matilda Fitzroy, Countess of Perche, before jumping into the life raft. Sadly, there were too many people in the raft when William and Matilda, and it capsized, drowning both William and his half-sister. The tragedy became a disaster for the line of succession, leaving in Matilda as the only legitimate heir to throne. An idea which many barons contested at the time for a woman to inherit the crown. Henry I, who was now a widower, quickly brought forward his planned marriage to Adeliza of Louvain in the attempt to produce another male heir. Sadly, Henry passed away without another legitimate heir. England was plunged into civil war as the barons in the country were split on who would inherit the crown, between Matilda and her cousin, Stephen of Blois. Stephen was the son of William the Conqueror's youngest daughter, Adela of Normandy, and believed as the closest male heir, had the right to inherit the throne.